What's up, everybody? So you're thinking about moving to the Oregon coast, but you want to know about healthcare along the Oregon coast. So in this video, we're going to give you the top 10 communities that have the best healthcare, and we're going to get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living on the Oregon coast, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market on the coast. My name is Eddie, and I get emails, texts, calls, get on Zooms every single day with people just like you looking to make a move to the coast. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email so I can help you reach your real estate goals here on the coast. Today, well, we are going to get after what towns have the best healthcare, and we're going to go right now. We're going to go top 10. So number 10 on our list of the best towns with the best medical care is number 10, Bandon, Oregon. Southern Coos Hospital and Health Center is a great place there in Bandon that will give you emergency services, other healthcare services, primary care, specialty care, and it's close to Coos Bay. So you're going to have a lot of options there in Bandon. So if you decide you want to move to Bandon, I would say Southern Coos Hospital is going to be a great option for you when you're thinking of moving to Bandon. Number 9 is Bay Area Hospital in Coos Bay. It's one of the largest hospitals on the Oregon coast. It provides advanced medical care, emergency services, primary services, the things that you're going to need, maybe rehab services. They've got outlets for that in Coos Bay, North Bend area. So if you're looking to go to the hub of the Southern Oregon coast, maybe you're moving there for a lot of different reasons, fishing industry, Coast Guard, different things. You're moving to Coos Bay, you're moving to North Bend, you're moving to that area. We just talked about Bandon. Now we're talking about Coos Bay. The Bay Area Hospital is going to give you all the needs you're going to want. And I mean, there's not really a better place than the Southern Oregon coast to live when it comes to weather. So healthcare services, Southern Oregon coast, Coos Bay area. So that's North Bend, Coos Bay, Reedsport, Coquille. They all have their own regional spots there. Reedsport does. We're going to get there. But Coos Bay has one of the largest hospitals on the entire Oregon coast. That's going to be a great place for you. Do you need a wide range of medical treatments? Do you need emergency services readily available? Well, the Tillamook Regional Medical Center is going to be one that is going to have all of those things that you need right there in Tillamook. Maybe you don't want to be necessarily right on the beach, but if you're thinking of moving to Netarts, if you're thinking of moving to Cape Mears, if you're thinking about moving to Oceanside, just about 15 minutes to the east is the Tillamook Regional Medical Center. It's going to be a great place for you. So anywhere in that region, Garibaldi, Bay City, Rockaway Beach, Manzanita, those other towns, the little regions that I already spoke of, those are going to be very close to that Tillamook. We're talking 15 to 20 minutes tops. You're going to have a pretty good medical center there in Tillamook, and it's a fairly quick shot over to Portland if you need to get there. So definitely Tillamook Regional Medical Center is going to be a great place for you if you're thinking about moving to that northern Oregon coast area. Back down to the southern Oregon coast, the Lower Umpqua Hospital in Reedsport. Maybe you're not going to move to Coos Bay, and you're going to live a little bit north. You're going to be in the Reedsport area, maybe Winchester Bay. This is going to be a great option for you, and you're close. If you need better services in Coos Bay, you're only about a 20-minute drive south to Coos Bay. So you have the Lower Umpqua Hospital there in Reedsport. It gives you acute care. It's got emergency care. It's got an array of medical services that you might need there in Reedsport. And then if you need better services, you can hit Highway 38, go towards Roseburg to the east. They have a bigger medical center. You're not too far from Eugene, but you also have Coos Bay. So these are all things that definitely some people, they need to know about the good medical care. And Reedsport, Southern Oregon coast really has a lot of good options there. And our next great hospital on the Oregon coast is Coquille Valley Hospital there in Coquille, just east of Coos Bay. It is going to be on Highway 42 there, about 20 minutes east of Coos Bay. You've got Bandon, you've got Coquille, you've got obviously Coos Bay, North Bend area, you've got Reedsport. There's a bunch of great medical centers right there on the Southern Oregon coast that if you're going to move to that region, you are taken care of. They're known for their personalized care and their community-focused health services. It's a part of the Samaritan Health Services Network. So a lot of these are part of that Samaritan Health Services Network. Coquille Valley Hospital is going to be a great place for you if you're going to be moving to the Coquille, Myrtle Point, Powers area there on the Southern Oregon coast. Coming in at number 5, maybe you want to live a little bit further south than Coos Bay, whether it's Brookings, whether it is Port Orford, whether it is Gold Beach. Well, Curry General Hospital, located in Gold Beach, it's going to provide another wide array of medical services, primary healthcare, emergency healthcare, right there on the Southern Oregon coast in Gold Beach. Curry General is going to be a great place for you. And I'm telling you, that Southern Oregon coast area, there's no real way to get east. So if you need to get to the I-5 corridor, there's not really a place to do that when you're on the Southern Oregon coast. You're going to either have to go south and go through Cave Junction up to Grants Pass, or you're going to have to go north and go through either Reedsport or Coos Bay to get to Roseburg or Eugene. But those are long drives, so you're going to want a very good hospital on that Southern Oregon coast. And Gold Beach has one of the best hospitals on all of the Oregon coast at Curry General Hospital. Very new. It's a part of the Samaritan Health Services Network. It's going to be a good place for you. So Gold Beach, it's remote, but it does have good healthcare services there at Curry General Hospital. Moving to the Northern Oregon coast, Columbia Memorial Hospital in Astoria. It's based in Astoria. It is known for its state-of-the-art equipment. It's been fully renovated and updated. It says it's got robust medical services ranging from cancer care to rehab services. It is a part of the Samaritan Health Services Network, as a lot of these coastal communities are. It's going to be a great place. So if you want to live on the Northern Oregon coast, Astoria is going to have an awesome hospital in Columbia Memorial Hospital. And it's probably an hour and 15 minutes to Portland, where some of your best medical services are OHSU and other hospitals. So you're thinking about moving to the Northern Oregon coast, don't be worried, because you have Columbia Memorial Hospital up there on the Northern Oregon coast, right at the mouth of the Columbia River. Coming in at number 3, in Florence, Oregon, Peace Harbor Medical Center provides a wide range of emergency services, and they do have trauma care and specialty care clinics, cardiology, orthopedics there in Florence. Florence is one of the best retirement areas that you could go to. It's good for young families as well. And it's a quick shot to Eugene. It's about a 50-minute drive to Eugene. Eugene has great medical services there. So whether you're going to just need emergency services in Florence, you need some type of rehab services in Florence, it's going to have everything there at in Florence area at Peace Harbor Medical Center. So if you're thinking about moving to Florence, don't be worried, because Peace Harbor Medical Center there, it is part of the Peace Health network. So it's moving off that Samaritan Health Services Network. But man, it's going to be a good place for you if you need to get any medical services in Florence on the Central Oregon coast. Moving a little bit north, at number 2, you want to live on the Northern Oregon coast, and you want to be able to shoot over to Portland area quickly. And so you decide Lincoln City is the place you want to be. Well, Samaritan North Lincoln Hospital is going to be a great place for you. It's a part of the Samaritan Health Services Network, which is obviously up and down the coast. And this is going to have a comprehensive medical services provision for everybody, emergency care, specialty care, and it was recently rebuilt in 2020. So you've got almost a brand new medical center there on the north or the Central Oregon coast, whether you're going to be on the D Lake, Devil's Lake, whether you're going to be on the beach, whether you're going to be on Rhodes End, or maybe the Olivia Beach area, maybe Glen Eden Beach, Salishan. Well, guess what? If you want to live in Lincoln City and you want to make sure that you have good medical services, This is one of two amazing hospitals in Lincoln County, and you're a quick shot to the valley, which this is Samaritan North Lincoln Hospital, part of the Samaritan Health Services Network. So Lincoln City, and Pacific City's close, Nesquin's close. Those places, you've got Tillamook to the north, and Lincoln City here. Samaritan North Lincoln Hospital is going to be a great option for you. And coming in at number one, a brand new hospital that was built just in the late 2010s is Samaritan Pacific Communities Hospital in Newport. Newport being one of the best cities on all of the Oregon coast to move to, with everything that it provides. This hospital is a part of the Samaritan Health Services Network. It also offers a diverse services, cancer treatment, orthopedics, surgical services, emergency services, birth services, everything that you're going to need in a brand new hospital right there next to the Coquille Bay Bridge in Newport. This is going to be one of your better places, and it's a quick shot to Corvallis, which has a really good array of hospitals and different services there as well. So 45-minute shot to the valley, and one of the most robust towns on the entire Oregon coast in Newport. So if you're thinking about moving to the central Oregon coast, you've got great options there in Newport, in Lincoln City. So there you have it. You have your top 10 top medical communities on the Oregon coast. Obviously, each subset of the Oregon coast, South Coast, North Coast, Central Coast, all have great services. Where do I think the best services are? I would say the Central Oregon coast is probably the best. And the reason why is because not only are you having great services there, whether it's Lincoln City or Newport, but it's also a quick shot over to Salem, to McMinnville, to Portland, to Corvallis. Those are where some other major hospitals are. So if you need robust service and you're looking at where do I want to move to, where do I want to be, well, just kind of do your research, maybe use this as a guide, and just see, oh, this is going to be a better community because it's close to this hospital. And every time I do a video, I get texts and calls like, hey, what about the medical services? What about the hospitals? And I just want to do a quick video, to share what might be the best place for you. So whether you're moving to the North Coast or the South Coast, Central Coast, and you need help finding the right property, boots on the ground, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, find my info in the description. Love to help you find the property that fits you. And I hope this video helped you along that journey. So I want you to make sure that this found you right. If you need any other information, don't hesitate to contact me. And just remember, let's make this the best day ever.